Hello, welcome to my channel, Level Headed. I am Levi D, and we will be covering some missing people today. We will be going over some of the updates that I have seen, and I have some other good material that is coming. Sit tight for a minute here. All right, let's check. All right, sound works. So that's what I was curious about. That the sound works. Let's see something else here real quick. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. I'm going to be going over some missing people. Good hot afternoon. Ain't that right? Hello, Mississippi Granny. Darkness Exposed. Frosty After Dark. Bling. How are you guys doing? Sit tight for 1 minute. I am going to share my screen here. We'll let some more people come in here before I start going. We got some interesting info here. Give me 1 second, though. I gotta get a drink, so hold on 1 second. All righty. I had to go get some water real quick. Let's see here. We'll get this kicked off here in a second. I'm going to start with Carroll County here first, and I believe this is in Georgia. This is Kaylee Jones. Authorities are searching for a Carroll County teen who was reported missing after disappearing on Tuesday. Kaylee Jones, 16, was last seen in the area of Whooping Creek Church Road. She is described as being 5'8", weighs approximately 135 pounds. And officials believe Jones may be with someone she met online through an online app. She is not believed to have a phone or a vehicle with her and requires medical care. If you have any information, please contact investigator Kim Biggs at 770-830-5916. I also have hold on here 1 second. My internet's been going in and out all day, which has not been fun. Let's see here. All right, you guys can hear me okay, right? Let's see here 1 second. Hello, Chris. Bear with me for 1 second here. All right, that's fixed there. All right. All right, this is Forever Ramos. She's been missing since June 15th out of Baltimore County, Maryland. Age is 11. She is 4 foot 6 inches tall, 110 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. Critical missing. Last seen in the Essex area wearing a white t-shirt and white shorts. If you have any information, please call Baltimore County Police Department, Maryland at 410-307-2020 or 911. Welcome in, Kristen R. and Lisa Cooper. Let's see here. I want to see if there's an update on this one. Nothing yet. All right, we're going to go over something on Michael Vaughn's case. No new updates on this one. I just want to go through something that I saw in somebody's video the other day, and I want to point out exactly what it is so that they understand exactly what the symbol means and what it's for. So I was pretty disturbed the other day when I heard somebody call something that somebody was wearing as a panda when it's not. It's an actual logo of a baseball team. So I'm going to play this video here. I'm going to mute myself. This is from 115 days later. So I will pause it periodically throughout this, okay?
Good evening. We begin tonight in Fruitland and a mother's emotional plea asking for her missing son's return home. The search for Michael Vaughn, the 5-year-old boy out of Fruitland, continues this week, 115 weeks after he disappeared.
There's a new reward for information leading to Michael's safe return with a deadline of March 31st of next year. Fruitland police say they will not give up on the search until Michael is found. Our Tristan Lewis has been following this story since it broke. Tristan, tonight, Michael's family, they broke their silence really for the first time. So what are they saying? What is their plea?
So Mark and Kim, high emotions at the Fruitland Police Station today, and understandably so, as Michael's mother, Brandy Neal, asks everyone to continue searching for Michael. It has now been close to 4 months, and officers say.
All right, I just want to say this while we're at this stage here, all that Brandy wants to do is get his face out there. So if you guys have social media or any type of social media, need a flyer or whatever, let me know and just share his name everywhere. Let's continue on here.
They've received several credible tips that just don't go anywhere, but hope that Michael will be found continues on. It's now 115 days since Michael Vaughn was reported missing. 115 days of continuous search efforts. 115 days of community members sharing Michael's face and name. For Michael's family, it's been 115 days of unrest, just waiting to be reunited with their 5-year-old boy.
115 days. 115 days. He has not been home.
For one of the first times since Michael's disappearance on July 27th, his mother, Brandy Neal, is speaking out. She's pleading for everyone to continue to share Michael's story in the hopes any information leading up to his whereabouts may turn up.
We need every one of you. I need you. I need your help to bring my baby home.
Neil describes Michael as a sweet and exciting boy who brings joy and love to not just their family, but everyone he interacts with.
We miss his laughs, his smiles. We miss his hugs. Michael has a laugh that is beyond contagious. You can't help but smile and laugh when you hear his laugh.
While looking at pictures of him that are used on missing persons posters, she can recount stories of the joy and laughter he brought.
That smile was one of our most favorite camping trips.
Without it, she says their family is broken.
I need you to know how much Michael is loved. I need you to know how much he is missed.
Neil feels that support people have given her and her family throughout the past 4 months.
I want to thank all of the community and the extended communities and everyone who continues to keep Michael in your thoughts, in your prayers, and in your eyes.
She feels especially grateful to the law enforcement agencies that have been working nonstop since July to locate her missing son.
They have become family.
So, just want to point out right there that you guys saw the picture just a second ago with all these people that were helping search. And here's more out in the fields and stuff. And they did a lot of searching to find him. This is what I'm talking about right here. So we will play this one real quick. All right. So we'll stop right there. See this shirt right here? That is a Chicago Cubs logo on the shirt. So that's a Chicago Cubs. And that's all I wanted to point out there. Let me go over here. We're going to go over this TBI information. We're going to switch wheels and go to Summers' case. I found this, somebody had shared this article in another place, and I grabbed it. And the reason why I grabbed it is very informative. And you know what? I will drop this so that you guys can look at it for yourself. This is a very interesting article here. This says a whole bunch of stuff. This was updated 6/15/22. So this was updated yesterday. At approximately 6:30 p.m. on June 15, 2021, Summer Wells was reported missing from her home on Ben Hill Road in Beech Creek community of Hawkins County. At that time, no one imagined we would still be searching for her a year later. We've said from the beginning that this case is outside of the norm. There are few clues as to what happened to Summer, despite investigators doing everything within their power to find answers. All possibilities are being explored. Many of you have asked for details about what's been done in the last year. We can tell you that agents and detectives have worked thousands of hours on this case. Numerous search warrants have been executed. Cell phone data has been analyzed, and any other available digital evidence has been collected, searched, and documented. This includes the social media accounts of those associated with Summer. 3 large-scale ground searches have taken place in the last year with the assistance of more than 100 local, state, and federal agencies. Those searches don't account for the numerous other targeted searches that agents and detectives have done while following up on potential leads. From TBI alone, more than 100 agents, intelligence analysts, support staff from across the state have been involved in this case. TBI agents working alongside the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and FBI have conducted nearly 170 interviews during the investigation. That's a lot of interviews. That does not count the hundreds of phone calls made to follow up on tips reported to law enforcement that were the result of non-factual information posted on social media. While investigators have been diligently working to find answers, they've had to deal with hundreds of tips generated by false information that in some cases has been intentionally spread across social media platforms. To date, we've received well over 2,000 tips. The vast majority of those pertain to rumors and speculation. We know that this case has attracted the attention of many across the country who genuinely care about summer and want nothing more than to help find answers, and we appreciate the interest. However, we are also aware that some individuals are using this case for their own personal gain by spreading false information on social media posed as facts. Some go as far as to solicit donations. This has had a major impact on the investigation. Moving forward, we ask public not to submit tips as a result of a video you have viewed on YouTube or a theory seen posted on Facebook. Please help us and only call if you have direct, specific information about the disappearance of Summer. We can't begin to express our gratitude of the support and assistance from Hawkins County community and surrounding areas. We want to assure everyone who has been part of this investigation or has been following this case that it is not cold. We continue to follow up on potential leads and will not give up on finding Summer. Below is an updated list of frequently asked questions regarding the investigation. This is the interesting part that I have here. So, is this considered a cold case? No, investigative work continues to occur almost daily. Is the Amber Alert still active? Yes, an Amber Alert remains active until a child is located. When was Summer last seen? Her mother reports last seeing her on the afternoon of June 15th at their home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road. In order to preserve the integrity of the investigation, we will not provide additional information regarding the timeline. So that's interesting. Very, very interesting. Have you searched the home and property around the residence? Yes, more than once, including the basement, crawl spaces, all vehicles, outbuildings, barrels, and other items located on the property. Additionally, K-9 teams specializing in a variety of search methods have also been utilized. Have you searched the phones and computers belonging to the Wells family? Yes, working along the side of Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and FBI, numerous subpoenas and search warrants have been obtained, resulting in any available digital evidence being collected, searched, and documented. This includes social media accounts. Have you analyzed cell phone data? Yes, cell phone data and cell tower data have been analyzed. Have you searched the flower bed? There was not a flower bed. Summer's mother and grandmother stated that she was planting flowers with them shortly before she was last seen. The flowers were planted in pots, and yes, the pots were examined. How many ground searches have been conducted? 3 large-scale searches have occurred. Dozens of other targeted searches have been conducted over the last year as a result of investigators following up on leads. Have you searched waterways in the area? Yes, dive teams were brought in to search bodies of water in the area on several different occasions. Have you conducted aerial searches? Yes, numerous searches from the area have been completed. Additionally, drones were used to map the area to pinpoint bodies of water as well as other points of interest. Will additional searches be conducted? Investigators will continue to search points of interest as they are developed, as well as follow up on all tips regarding Summer's whereabouts. Have you collected and reviewed surveillance video? Yes, we've collected surveillance photos and videos from a variety of locations. Additionally, the entire area was canvassed in an effort to locate any residential cameras that weren't voluntarily reported. Please keep in mind that the Beech Creek area of Hawkins County is very rural with few businesses and no traffic cameras. Have you questioned the parents? Yes, both have been questioned more than once. Have you questioned others that were in the home at the time Summer went missing? Yes, Summer's brothers have been interviewed along with others who stayed in the home in the months before her disappearance. Have you questioned neighbors and searched their properties? Yes. Have you questioned registered SA offenders in the area? Yes. Is there evidence that Summer was abducted? None that we've developed at this stage. However, we continue to investigate all possibilities. Is the FBI involved? Yes, they've been involved since the Amber Alert was issued. Additionally, in the first week, the FBI CARD team, the Child Abduction Rapid Deployment Team, responded to the area. FBI agents continue to assist with the investigation. Why did you release information about a Toyota truck? An individual who travels through the area regularly as part of his job stated that he recalls possibly seeing a 1998 to 2000 maroon or red Toyota Tacoma with a full bed, ladder rack, and white buckets in the truck bed. The individual stated that the truck might have been parked in the area of Beach Creek Road and Ben Hill Road in the late afternoon to early evening on either Monday, June 14th or Tuesday, June 15th. The vehicle was not captured on surveillance cameras. In an effort to cover all bases and identify the driver, the TBI, in agreement with Hawkins County Sheriff's Office and the FBI, released the vehicle description. Our hope was that the individual might have information that could help the investigation. The driver has not come forward, nor have hundreds of vehicles reported to us as matching the descriptions panned out. This is just a place that they were searching, shows some pictures. And then it gives like a breakdown of the different stuff here in the case. And I won't read through all these, but this is a very, very good article. So I did drop it, and definitely is one that you should go take a look at. It has a whole bunch of information here. There's a related thing where they have Carly Trent attached to this. That's interesting. Elizabeth Thomas. It's interesting that they did those as related. So let's back up to speak about some things. I caught something where somebody found out information on one of the search warrants earlier, and I would love to. It's interesting, the search warrant that was applied. Eventually, it'll come out, but some of these were interesting that they actually came out and stated some frequently asked questions and some actual information, as opposed to not giving us any information at all whatsoever. Very important information here. So people that think that they're not investigating and that they're not looking into it, or they don't come out and speak, this is how they're coming out and speaking, is by putting this article out there. Hold on here 1 second. I'm going to take that off of the screen, and then we'll go back to, I want to look up one more thing here. So there's also something interesting that it came along when I typed in missing into my Facebook here. There's a missing couple from Detroit that is out in Oregon right now, and they can't seem to find them. And I thought it was very interesting. Somebody was saying that they were in a casino. I'm just trying to find the post here real quick. All right, I got it pulled up here. All right, so here is the couple. This is their picture here. Quite interesting. Shows their vehicle. It says Oregon, here we come, with a picture. That's them. Patrick's Point. Looks like they're doing Rain Rock Casino. They were trying to figure out if that's where they were. That one just came in yesterday at 6:09 a.m. They had posted that. And a lot of people have shared that one. Here is missing Jeremy Richard Stout. He's still missing out of Knoxville, Tennessee. That one I've been keeping an eye on. They have reached out to EquiSearch, and Jeremy was last seen getting onto a Greyhound bus, and it appears that his ticket was used, but they don't know if he was ever on there at all. They were supposed to be traveling to California or some destination like that. Yeah, I saw that. I did read into that one a little bit. Hello, Sasha Jade. The Ruby Pearl Glamper True Crime Podcast. How are you? Yeah, it's every day. There's so many people in Tennessee. There was another little young lady that had gone missing too over in Tennessee, but I don't know if she was found yet. I had internet issues all morning this morning, so I didn't get my internet. Didn't start working until about, I don't know, a half hour ago. There's another one missing from Wichita. I have not looked into any of these. This was posted 3 hours ago. This is Jawan Rogers, last seen April 15th, 2022. So that's a fun little page there to bring up stuff if anybody's curious and looking into any of them. It's just it's amazing how many people go missing every day and how many people are out there searching for loved ones that are in this that are in the United States here. And I haven't even looked into Canada or other places in the world. I wanted to take a look. I'm going to play one more thing about the missing boy yesterday. See if we can get an update here real quick.
As many of you know, yesterday.
All right, I'm going to play this. I'm in Canada a lot here also. Yeah, that's something I wanted to take like one of these days I'll do a search in Canada and see what's going on over there. This is of the little boy Harry from yesterday. I'm watching this live as you're watching it. I have not seen it yet, so I'm just gonna tell you a trigger warning right now. Just for anybody, if it upsets you or anything, just take a moment for yourself. You're more than just pause it or step away for a minute if need be, okay? But I'm going to play this and I'm going to watch it with you guys.
As many of you know, yesterday morning around 9:30, Lowell Police Department received a call indicating that 3-year-old Harry Condy, who had been staying at a house on Frida Lane in Lowell and had been seen just a short time before in the backyard of that home, could not be located by the people who were caring for him. Lowell Police responded. Within a very short period of time, many other agencies and assets joined them, and a search was conducted, an extensive search of that area. The police were able to confirm that a neighbor had seen little Harry at just about 9:15. He was in the basement of his home. When he came back, after having seen him outside and did not see him, he inquired as to where he had gone. That's what triggered people realizing that he was no longer in the vicinity of the house. And that call was made to Lowell Police. That search continued till about 10 o'clock last night, resumed early this morning. Tragically, at about 10 after 1 this afternoon, Harry's body was located in a pond adjacent to Rowley's Tree Farm. That pond is located about 650 feet straight from the house if you traveled in that direction. I want to be clear that we have no idea how Harry came to reach that pond and where he might have been or how long it might have taken him to reach that pond. His body was found close to shore in about 5 feet of water.
All right, that's enough of that one. I just wanted to see what the update was. So this goes to show you my reasoning for there. Let me remove that down off of there. My reasoning for showing you this is because all it takes is for he was found not far from his where he was staying, and I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. There was a lot of searchers, and they searched for 2 days for him. And being that close is kind of scary. And that just goes to show you, you turn around for 1 minute when you're watching kids, and they can disappear real quickly. And without all it takes is that 1 second. And it's important to know that he was right there, and rest in peace, little Harry. Yeah. I do know, give you a little scoop of things. I do know that Darkness Exposed is going to have a live this evening. I will be there in chat. It'll be on the Harmony Montgomery case, and that will be a one that you don't want to miss. And I don't know what time it starts at, but I'll have to go over there and take a look. I also have here at 2:00, I will be going over to Checking Convictions. They're doing an interview on the expert will be over there on panel at 2 p.m. Central Time, which is 3 p.m. Eastern Time. That will be going on. I don't understand why they quit looking for him at 10 p.m. Maybe they couldn't find. I don't know. What I gathered from yesterday is they searched all through the night looking for him. Yes, poor Harmony. That case is unfolding some new information. That's why the Darkness Exposed is going to have some really, really good content this evening. On that note, any other questions that people have? I definitely suggest that you go take a look at that TBI article that I was showing. I did post it in the chat, so you might have to go back to get it, but it is in there. Scheduled for 7 p.m. Granny, is that Eastern or Central Time? Because that's definitely a must watch. I believe Eastern. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they said they quit at 10 p.m. Could be wrong. Well, I saw yesterday they had like 180 troops the first day. There was this other guy that was streaming it, and he showed how close the house was to where that pond was. It was pretty interesting. There was a YouTuber that was right there at that location. So, and if there's any other missing people or cases or stuff, leave them in the comments below. It definitely helps out, bring awareness, and to look into some of this stuff. 7 p.m. Eastern. Perfect. And that is going to be it for today. The biggest thing is, if you guys know something, say something. And that is all for today.